Hello ladies and welcome back to It's Time for Tea. My name is Princess Nay and this is my femininity journey that I decided to share with you. Before I get started, I would love to talk about my own brand called theindigowoman.com, where we have dedicated dresses and accessories to all women who want to appear feminine. In addition, ladies, please follow me on Instagram at callmeprincessnay. Follow my femininity page at TheGoddessofFemininity, and follow me on the ClubHouse app at Thefeminineboss, where I will discuss all things feminine, how to be a lady, leveling up, becoming a wife, and finances. Okay, ladies, so now let's begin. Today I want to speak about leveling up after breakups. I know we see plenty of women such as loriharvey, who in the media eye is setting the standards of what dating should be or even how to date. But I'm here to tell you as an elegant woman to the next what needs to be done once a relationship has ended. First, I would recommend healing within yourself before you date anyone else. A lot of women like to jump from relationship to relationship, engaging into sexual practices with men who are controlled by lust demons. Ladies, let me be honest with you. Having sex is considered a ritual and shouldn't be taken lightly, mainly as a feminine woman who looks to level up to become high value with a respect and class. A lot of people want to glamorize being like men and doing what they do, but that will do nothing but end in heartbreak, tears, and being lonely as a woman. And let me tell you something, more men will respect you as a woman who not only has standards but do not break them, no matter how fine a man is or how much money he has. Secondly, ladies, please stay off social media after your breakup to prevent you from posting indirect messages about a man you have no interest in being with afterwards. This also helps you from turning into one of those kind of women who enjoy male bashing men online or overall coming off as hurt towards others or potentially towards other men who have no intentions of acting like the last guy. When you do decide to date again, no matter what kind of man or where he's from, new men pay attention to what you say, mainly on the first date. The last man mistakes is not something that a new man wants to hear about, because then he feels he has to repay and repair your heart. This is where it comes in that you should be doing this yourself. That places you in a position that you're possibly a woman that's coming with a lot of hurt and baggage and refuses to seek healing or some kind of counseling. Furthermore, after and during a relationship, never forget to take care of you, let alone forget who you are as a whole. Never stop practicing self-care, such as pampering, getting your hair and nails done, going out to nice restaurants, traveling, etc. Unfortunately, a lot of women forget to live while being in a relationship, let alone afterwards. I know we all would love to be with a high-value man, but I've watched women lose themselves, lose weight, indulge in the toxic habits that they have no business being in, stressing over men, or even chasing a man just to feel wanted, to the point it breaks her down and she feels worthless towards everyone around her. Please understand, a person's mindset can make them low value versus things they have. Also, please never stop speaking affirmations into your life. One thing I have noticed as a business owner, the importance of speaking life into my life to get the very best out of life is something that I had to work on for myself. Everything I want, new car, new apartment, traveling more, my own business team, I speak it into my own life and I manifest it. I also notice being more feminine and lining what I want out of life up with a God, so things can work out in my favor, has been doing me much justice. Once I do start back dating, I will be mentally in control of my feelings, emotions, and the way I express myself, so that the man I am dating understands my journey and all it took to get to where I am today, and how I am not the one to be played with. It's either we're winning together and doing right by each other, or we're just going to move forward with someone else. I just don't have time to play. I'm a 28-year-old woman. I'm a career woman. I have college degrees. I want more things out of life, and I just don't have time to play with grown boys. And ladies, I really, really recommend when you do date someone else, you stand on your standards and you tell them, basically, if you are going to exhibit grown boy behavior, then I'm just going to have to move on. I'm not saying to just say this blankly out of nowhere, but if he shows grown boy behavior, it is okay to be honest and stand up for yourself and say, no, I am not dealing with this. I also want a man, for my personal self, who does not play about me and is always in protection mode 24/7, even when I'm not around. What I also learned is that you can't just allow any man in your personal space, because they have to put in the work to earn that from you. As I have said before, a lot of women are not making men work for anything anymore, which is why a lot of men act the way they do. If you're ready to get back out there today, I highly suggest, before you do, to get yourself a journal and jot down everything you want out of your next relationship, what kind of man you want to attract, and what you need for yourself, so everything is coming from a healthy background versus toxic. It is also best to make time to hang out with your friends. Become more available before and after during a relationship as much as you can. I strongly believe hanging out with your friends, having girl time or girls trips, and having an equal balance of all of that will keep you balanced as a feminine woman. You want someone who's always in your corner, who's always willing to be there for you and talk to you throughout your relationship and overall life challenges. I would also recommend keeping your relationship off social media until it becomes official, to the point you feel 100% confident this man is pouring his all into you and doing whatever it takes to make you happy. And that is why I personally feel relationships only work in today's society when a man loves a woman more. I am not saying the love can't be equal, but men who see value in a woman will always make the first major move with everything, because you don't want to chase anything or anyone that you want in your life, that wants to be in your life. Overall, ladies, it's okay to admit a certain relationship didn't work out due to overlooking red flags, not only with a man or within yourself. Working on who you are is perfectly fine when you want a future filled with nothing but peace and happiness that possibly can involve a man that will lead to marriage. Whatever choice you make sure it represents the best you every day to prevent headaches and regret. But that is all for today, ladies, and I want you to remain classy and beautiful. Mwah.